This meeting of the Justice Avengers is now in session. Our first order of business. It appears that our evil arch-nemesis Jokey is planning something especially evil at the mayor's press conference. It's up to us to be prepared for the worst. Do we have any suggestions on a course of action? Yes, Iron Bat.
I say, we lurk in the shadows of darkness, and then we least expect it. I'll jump out, and I'll blast him with my ultra-cool and environmentally friendly plasma beam.
That might work if the press conference was in the evening, but it's this afternoon.
Well, I don't do afternoons, only darkness.
God, no wonder your parents killed themselves.
They were murdered.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Do we have any other ideas?
Aqua Hulk splash!
Larry, I told you, I'm not really digging this combo you got going on here. It takes at least 2 iterations of a character before we fully accept your choice, so keep on trying, bucko.
Aqua Hulk, sad.
This jokester should be mere child's play, especially with the aid of my Webneer. Son of a bitch!
Oh, looks like somebody just prematurely superheroed all over himself. Ass.
Shut up! This web shit is real touchy.
So are you, with your dick.
Aqua burn.
Okay, Wonder Widow. Let's leave Spider-Thor alone. He's in enough trouble as it is for combining 2 Marvel properties instead of using a DC character like the rest of us.
Okay, I refuse to conform to your standards for my cosplay. Everyone knows DC stands for dumb choices, and that's something Spider-Thor don't make.
The only dumb choice was your mother raising you to be an ass guardian. Sorry, that was really out of line.
Alright, just because you're dressed up as a nation's symbol for freedom doesn't mean you can boss me around.
Perhaps, but it does give me the right to bear arms, namely these bad boys. Pow!
First off, ow! Second, you're thinking of the Constitution.
Your point being?
Hey! No! Welcome to the gun show, bitch! Oh!
While those two fight, can we discuss the severe lack of a female presence in this group?
What about Spider-Whore here?
Fuck you! Oh!
Once again, Miranda has to bring down the entire room with her feminazi vibe. Need I remind you all that we are a group of adults playing dress-up to fill a void in our otherwise pathetic lives? Why must you infuse reality into our fantasy? Especially when you're already a lethal combination of 2 of the most badass female characters in comic book history.
Seriously? I may as well be wearing a shirt that reads objectified meat. Regardless, the point I'm trying to make is that it would be nice to bring another female presence into the fold to balance out all the testosterone.
Aqua Hulk, grope ass!
And the stupidity.
I'm still unclear. Is your superpower just being a bitch or a frigid whore? Aqua, why?
You really strong, Captain Man? No, it's Super America, dope.
Pathetic fools! It is I, Jokey, Clown Prince of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. I'll spray. Don't spray. It tastes. No.
Are you guys fighting again?
Yes!
God! Why do you always have to ruin my big entrance? Fuck, you guys suck!
Jokey's right. We do suck. We've become so preoccupied with how we act and look that we've forgotten the entire purpose of our group.
Which is?
To be heroes. And to make the world a safer place.
Just pretend though, right?
Yes, just pretend. But that doesn't mean that we can't help improve things within the confines of our mind. Imagination is just as powerful a weapon as a repulsor beam or magic jump ropes.
All of which are pretend?
Yes, we've already established that everything is not real here. Look, the point is that we as cosplayers can help make the world a better place by making people stop and take notice. Because what is really the #1 reason that we cosplay to begin with?
So people
will pay attention to us.
Exactly. And what better reason for people to stop and pay attention to us than by dressing up as a superhero?
Aqua Hulk like attention and baby lobster.
Who doesn't? Look, cosplay is artistic and subjective, and a way for people to waste time rather than do real work. Now, speaking of which, we all have work to do to stop this evil clown from destroying our fictional city. So, why don't you come back in again and do another show-stopping entrance so that we, as a team, can band together and stop him from doing his evil reign of non-real terror.
I could do that. I've actually been working on projecting my intentions in my acting class. My teacher said that if I could...
Will you just go and come back in again?
Now who's the bad guy?
Okay, guys, this is it. Let's try to make this meeting end on a positive note.
Aqua Hulk like positivity. Why are you even here?
Touchy.
Pathetic fools! It is I, Jokey, Clown Prince of Asgard, and you will never defeat me no matter how much I monologue to myself.
Justice Avengers, assemble!